It's been too long, fam. Way too long. We're making salmon bites for dinner, right? I have this big fillet of salmon I just caught this morning off the coast of my boat. And that's a lie. I don't have a boat, nor a coast, nor do I fish. But we're making salmon that I caught at Costco. And we're gonna make it into little bites to put over a bowl of broccoli, a little bit of salad, real simple, real healthy, real tasty, more importantly, right? So this is the salmon. Fresh steelhead fillet. Ooh, farm raised. What do I look like? It's all right. What are you gonna do? You get what you can, right? Don't let all these nutritionists online tell you guys don't buy seed oils and all this other stuff. Like, people have been eating that stuff forever. Don't get me wrong. You don't want it every day. Like, you don't want to eat seed oils every day. But, like, people have been eating that stuff forever. Don't worry. That's not what's killing you. What's killing you is eating deep fried French fries in the seed oil every day. That's what's killing you. But anyways, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about this salmon. I want to make sure there's no little bones. Because last time, remember what happened? I had to debone it. And that took forever. So we're going to take off the skin. I like to take out the skin. But I don't got a knife for all that. Alright, so all we're doing is cutting your salmon into little cubes. It's gonna be a real simple recipe. So if you're at home cooking too, let me know. Yeah, we can't get rid of the skin. Nobody's in here still? That's a damn shame. Oh shit, there are bones in here. Oh man, that's gonna take forever. This is a freaking huge piece, dude. Oh my god. Last time I did this, it took forever. I'm so sorry to all you guys who are gonna watch me do this. That's so annoying. Do any of you guys out there, I need the little tweezers to get the bones out. That's so annoying. I'm just accustomed to not having to do this, you know? Doesn't seem to be too many, but they are in here. I feel them. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining. We are making salmon bites for dinner. As I was cutting into the salmon, I realized there's bones. So now I have to get rid of said bones, which is going to take up time, which is going to waste your guys' time. So please, if you don't want to watch that, I understand. You can just go. But I would like for you to stick around and hit a subscribe button if you wish. That'd be fun. What's up? Who we got in here? We got 4 people. What's up? Where you from? Where you watching from? Where we at? Where we at? Where we from? Bay Area? Wisconsin? China? I don't discriminate. Just hit that subscribe button. Can't wait till I can have supers. I don't know what that means, but it sounds pretty great. What's going on, everybody? We're out here making salmon bites for dinner. Sorry, what do we got? What do we got? Who's in here? Who's in here? What are you cooking? We are making salmon bites. I'm supposed to put it in a bowl, but I can't find my bowl. Someone take my bowl? When do you guys take my bowl? Oh no, I hope my fiance... No? That's weird. My bowl's supposed to be here, but it's not here. Alright, we got another bowl. It's alright, but still a mystery where the other bowl went, though. So we're making salmon bites, everybody. If you're new here, my name is John. I cook. I clean. I like long walks on the beach. No. I cook. I do food content for local mom and pop shops here in San Francisco Bay Area. Coffee shops. And I like to cook as well. That's what we're doing today. Saves money, saves calories. So if that's something that interests you, hit that subscribe button and join the Where's the Food At family. What about you? Where are you guys from? What's for dinner tonight? Or what did you eat for dinner for those of you who've already eaten? Anybody? Is anybody there? You know what? I was gonna take out the skin. That's gonna take forever. I'm leaving it. We can take it off after the fact. I ain't doing all that. What's up with everybody in here, though? Where are you guys at? Talk to me. Talk to me. Where are you from? What's for dinner? What are your interests? Do you have a dog? Do you have a cat? Hi, what's up, Jill? Welcome to the channel. We're cooking salmon bites for dinner. Because around here, we like to stay healthy. Healthy adjacent. You will get I will get what? While I'm cutting this up, I'm going to preheat my oven to 400. Oops. We're going to air fry the salmon bites. I love you too. I love you too, Arsh Koreshi. I do like sushi. I had sushi last night, actually. Tonight, though, salmon bites. We're just gonna make salmon bites with a little bit of broccoli and a salad. Real simple, real tasty. Everyday eats type of thing, you know? I wish I had a better knife. What kind of sushi? I like nigiri. Nigiri's really good. That's like the rice with the little piece of fish on top. Honestly, anything like with like the crunchy bits on top, I love. What about you, Jill? What kind of sushi you like? I love all sushi. Keep it real with you. Spicy, crunchy California roll. That sounds hella good. I had one like that last night too. Not like the exact same, but something similar. Alright, so after you cut up all your salmon into little bites, try to get them as even as possible so they cook evenly. You're just going to throw them into a bowl. That's the hard part, just cutting them up. What we got? What you guys saying? Man, it was very good. So it's crab, avocado, seaweed, rice, some other stuff. That sounds really good. Where did you get it from? Yo soy de aquí de Estados Unidos, San Francisco, California. Aquí estamos. ¿Y usted? ¿De qué país? So for the salmon, oh, Kroger, huh? Is that like in the South, Texas? We don't have Kroger's over here in San Francisco. So I'm gonna season it with some ginger because I love ginger. Fresh ginger is always better. Hit it with olive oil, maybe like 2 tablespoons worth. República Dominicana. Okay, I like it. Un día quiero ir por allá. Se mira muy bonito. Hoy estamos cocinando salmón. Oops. Unos pedacitos de salmón. So ginger, pepper, olive oil, couple of pinches of salt. Don't worry. I like to go with some Old Bay. Ooh. Around middle of the US. Oh, okay. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking, Joe? Ok, qué bueno, mi amigo. Un día que voy, te aviso. Me enseñas toda la comida bien. Salt, pepper, ginger powder, paprika. And for a little bit of umami, some soy sauce. And for a little bit of nuttiness, I'm going to do some sesame oil. You don't have to, but I like the flavor it gives. Gives it a little nuttiness to it. And then you mix it all up. I like to do it this way. Michigan. Oh, nice. I want to go to Michigan one day. I just want to check out I want to travel all over the United States and just check out all the spots. You know, I love food. I love trying out different restaurants and stuff. So I'd love to see what different parts of the states got, you know? A lot of history out there. All right. So everything's pretty much seasoned. That's it. I'm gonna add a little more pepper. Oops. Really, it's dangerous? What part of Michigan would you say? Or all of it is kind of dangerous? Alright, switching the cam over here. Cleaning off this. We're back. I'll say Detroit, but you can sometimes get a little bit of danger also. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I've heard really not good things about Detroit, but I don't know. I'll be careful, I guess. I'll do my best. So now you're just gonna line your sushi. Look, you got me thinking about sushi. You're gonna line your salmon on a rack, oven rack. If you don't have one, just do parchment paper. Just be sure to flip halfway through. Aquí son las 6 p.m. So como 3 horas atrás de ustedes. Have you always been out there in Michigan, Jill? And have you traveled anywhere? Have you ever been to the West Coast over here, California? I'm hoping this is all gonna fit. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Pretty tight squeeze over here. Oops. Oh. One tried to get away from me. Oh, Tennessee. Okay. I've heard good things about Knoxville, I think. Or maybe not Knoxville. I get Tennessee confused with Nashville. Nashville is in Nashville, Tennessee? Alright. Definitely overcrowded, but I'm too lazy to go do whole nother one. So in the oven, 400 for about 10 minutes. Boom. And in the meantime, you clean as you go. So that way you're not left with too much mess afterwards, you know? Oh, really? Damn. Nowhere is safe nowadays, huh? Gotta be careful everywhere you go. I'm here in San Francisco, and honestly, it's not too bad. I know you've probably seen the crazy stories, blah, blah, blah. But trust me when I say it's not that bad. It has its good, its bad parts. But, yeah. Nahuel, muchas gracias, amigo. Lo agradezco mucho. Estoy tratando de crecer mi canal aquí y tener más subs. So, muchas gracias, amigo. Hago videos de cocinar, de comida aquí en San Francisco y también de vacaciones. Este mes que viene voy a Alemán y también a Italia. So, vas a ver esto cuando me voy. Oh, that's good, Jill. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, everywhere you go, there's good and bad parts. I'm not telling you San Francisco is perfect. It's not really like you're going to come here and like die. There is petty crime, but I mean, what big city doesn't have that? There is homeless, but again, what big city doesn't have that? But yeah, I mean, it's a great city. I love my city. And I'm not just saying that. I would tell you if I hated it or had it. It has its problems, for sure. But it's hard to beat, you know. Look outside. It's a beautiful day, San Francisco. It is, I think it said it was like 63 degrees, so it's not that hot, but it's got a nice little breeze. I don't know. I love my city. But I've loved traveling around the world too. I've been to New York and I loved it. I went to Miami and it was great. Portland is such a great vibe. San Diego, LA too. And then, you know, I just went to Japan and that was amazing. But, you know, I mean, it's just, nowhere's perfect. Yeah, for sure. That's just kind of how it is. Yeah, like you're saying, you know, it's just, you just gotta be careful everywhere you go, right? Whether it's here, Japan, Italy, China, just be careful where you go and be aware of your surroundings. You'll be all right. Don't be flashing, your $5,000 watch or anything. You're asking for it at that point. But anyways, let's clean up a little bit. I appreciate your conversation, Jill. It's very, very level-headed. A lot of people. I went to Boston last year. I loved it. But everybody turns everything political, and this guy was like, "Oh yeah, San Francisco's pretty bad, huh?" And I was like, it's okay. I don't want to get into it, so I just appeased them. It's okay. And they were like, "No, I just heard it's a real hellhole and shit." And I'm like, well, he probably hasn't even been there to really know, So, it is what it is. I know what comes with it. Ok, Nahuel, cuídate, ok? Vaya con Dios y tenga buen día mañana. Peace. I have two separate onions. That I gotta cut. People are really mean out there like that? I don't know. I just posted a video today on my Instagram about how I have a fiance. Me and my fiance went out to dinner, and we were waiting in line, or we put our name on the wait list, and we went across the street to get some donuts, and the lady was like, we were debating which to get. We just get one, and she was like, "Oh, if you were to get another one, what'd you get?" And she said, and we were like, "Oh, probably this one." She was like, "Okay, we'll give it to you on the house." And I was like, "That's just so nice. People need to be, nicer to each other." And I just don't understand, I know people got shit going on. I get it. But it doesn't mean you should be, like assholes to each other. It's just not cool to me. But I don't know. You seem pretty good to me, Jill. Jill. You seem pretty nice to me, Jill. So I appreciate your conversation. Subscribe if you want. You don't have to. No pressure. It's all good. But I am trying to grow my channel. So it'd be much appreciated if you did. But it's all good. I'll say this. You won't be treated like shit here. You would treat it like family. Broccoli. I try to save money and time. Frozen vegetables never hurt nobody. I get these from Costco. It's like a pack of 6 bags for like $6, $7. I don't know. And it's definitely enough for me and my fiance and or even another person. You just microwave for 5 minutes. I like the flavor of like a nice pan fry. So what's it called? I will saute it afterwards, but 5 minutes, it steams it, you're done. Thank you, Jill. I appreciate you. That means a lot to me, really. Oops. Oh, I clicked on your name just to say hi, and then I didn't know you can do all this other stuff. I'm new to lives, so this is fate. You're here for a reason, right? All right, Jill. I think it's just you in here and maybe my friend Noel. He might have left though, but he's up too, he said. So it's okay. It's all good. Oh, I found my bowl. It was underneath this. All right, back to the grill. Let's check on the salmon. It's looking pretty good. It smells really, really good. All right, give him a turn. 7 minutes. Let's go. It's another 7. Okay, we're doing good. We can do a quick prayer. We can do a quick one before I leave. Almost done. Three minutes. Oh, I was gonna make a little salad, but I think I'll wait. Oh, I was gonna cut the onions. Turn your back this way. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop the stream because I'm gonna go eat. And I don't want to eat in front of the camera. No, I'm probably just gonna go eat in my living room. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stop the stream when it's done. I'm just gonna cook all the onions. So I don't want them to go bad. All right. Any games? No, not really. I used to play a lot of games, but ever since I really got like super serious about content creating and stuff, I kind of just haven't had the time. And then I live with my fiance, and our schedules are really opposite. So when we have a chance to hang out, I try my best to spend time with her, and sitting at a couch playing video games just seems she doesn't care. Like, she doesn't control me and say no games, but I feel rude doing that to her when she's just sitting there, and she likes her space too. It's okay, she don't mind. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is I just like hanging out with her. That's all. But I do miss playing games. I love playing video games. What about you? Do you play? Alright, onions are all cut. Oh, nice. What are you playing? I'm just going to saute the onions in a quick little olive oil. And I'm going to save some onions for a salad. I'm just gonna combine the onions and the broccoli. I don't know. I'm just trying to use everything in the fridge, you know. GTA Auto, nice. I haven't played GTA in a while. The next one's supposed to come out next year, right? Finally. After so many years. I remember we used to get GTA. I'm 32, so I'm a little older, but I remember we used to get a GTA like every 3 or 4 years. Now, shit, they don't come out at all. But I guess the last one, the 5, makes so much money. It's like, I guess why would they do that? They just kept making money off that one and kept going, I guess. I guess I don't blame them. Alright, sauteing some onions first. I'm just going to combine it with the broccoli. Why not? A little pinch of salt to draw out the moisture. Alright. gonna cook those down for a little bit, add the broccoli, and then we're done. Salmon is pretty much done if you want to take a look. Look at those, looking super tasty. Those should be really nice. Put those on top of like some rice or something. It'll be fire. I know, it looks pretty good, right? Sometimes I even surprise myself. I'm not a professional cook by any means, but sometimes the way it comes out, I'm like, damn, I did that. Oh, my dream car. I mean, I have a couple. An old car, I would say like a 1966 or 67 Mustang has always been like my, damn, that'd be a sick old car to have. Nowadays, like realistically, I'm not a big car guy. Like I don't need a Ferrari or nothing. I'm being practical here. A Ford Bronco, top of the line, like everything. Hella beautiful Ford Bronco. For like a family car, Honda Passport. I think they look really nice. They're practical for like myself, everyday driver. Or just like a truck, a cool truck would be cool. That's about it. I don't really, like if I were to have like unlimited money and be able to purchase whatever cars I wanted, that's probably all I would get. I wouldn't want like a Ferrari, because for one Ferrari, I can get like 3 different cars. So, yeah. What about you? What's your dream car? Salmon is done. Take a look at those, looking spectacular. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna try one on camera, and then I'll end the stream, because they look so good. Hopefully there's not a bone in it. That would suck. I add a little bit of salt to the onions. I'm adding a little bit of pepper as well. Oh shit. BMW M4 Super. Damn, that sounds sick. BMWs are pretty nice. How much do those go for though nowadays? Like I said, I've never been a big car guy, and then all of a sudden cars got super expensive. So that even made me less of a car guy. Like you're telling me a fucking Toyota Camry is $40,000? I know they last forever, but if they're not, they're like that nice. Supercharger. I always like the old Chargers too. Remember the I don't know if you ever watched the show Supernatural. They had I think they drove a Charger or something, but yeah, those cars were dope. Let's see. Let's try one of these nice salmons. Nice and flaky. Buen provecho. Oh, you said a little prayer. Blessed is the Lord, these thy gifts, which we're about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. Nice little salmon bite. And as I like to say, buen provecho. That's perfect. It's cooked perfectly. Wow. Honestly, it could use a little sweetness, like a little bit of honey would be nice. But save this recipe if you ever want to make it, Jill. It's super delicious. That's about it. I'm gonna finish this broccoli off camera. But it was good talking to you, Jill, really. I appreciate your sub and all your support. And I hope to see you in the next live. I try to go live a couple times a week, mostly just cooking, nothing really too crazy. But yeah, I really appreciate your support and your conversation with me. So good luck. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful evening. Have a beautiful day tomorrow. Okay? If anybody else is in here, see y'all later. Talk to you later. Bye, guys.